You have been fined. Fined? It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault that happened, but still. Hi-ho, Bigglesworth. Hello and welcome to Hi-ho, Bigglesworth. My name's Timothy Babblehump and this is Beholder. So last time Anna died because I chose the wrong thing when it came to the printer, Antoine Grubik. And then this fucking noisy piece of shit showed up. I hate it. I hate it. Let's talk to him. Let's try and get rid of it. That's what I want to do today. Get rid of this fucking noisy piece of crap. Get acquainted. I'm Carl, the landlord. What's going on? Justas Markovich. This is the mobile propaganda unit. According to our schedule, we'll be here for 4 days. Enjoy, Carl. I won't enjoy. It's fucking annoying. 4 days? Can't you turn it down? I can't. I can turn it up, though. Don't turn it up, okay? Let's strike a deal and you'll move on according to your schedule. No, that would be neglecting my duty. In 4 days. Ask to leave $500. Let's imagine the Ministry of Development had a breakthrough and we learned to speed up time. One button pressed and it's time for you to go. Okay. He's taking my money. Sorry, but the keys to the mobile propaganda unit didn't appear in my pocket. Your magic button isn't working. And I'll get the keys on time. What about money? I could use some money, thanks. But, so you don't feel tricked, I wish you happiness and good health. You scum! Remember, we have to celebrate our great leader's birthday. And until that great day, the Ministry of Language Purity declared the year without swearing. Mind your words, you can get fined if you swear before December 21st. You can get fined for everything, for fuck's sakes. Get acquainted. I'm Carl Lando's going on 4 days, okay. Aren't you tired of hearing this? They give us earplugs and headache syrup. Deaf guys get special treatment. I wish I were deaf. Okay, how does this work? Easy. It's basically a giant moving radio. I need to set the frequency on the panel, as well as a few other options you don't need to know about. Okay. No, that'll be neglected in 4 days. I'm not paying you more. No, I'm not giving him more money. So I have to deal with this fucking bullshit. Let's speed up time. 4 days. 30th of October. Shut up. Even when I've sped up time, I have to listen to this fucking thing. Pick up the phone. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, pick up that fucking phone. Shut up! Pick up the phone. Accept a private call. Private call. Hello, Carl. This is Danton. Yeah. Our team needs your help again. Now what? You've surely noticed the propaganda near your building. It's hard to miss it. It keeps going day and night. None of the tenants can sleep well. The lack of sleep is the least of the evils this job visits upon me. The worst part is the content that rig is cramming into our people's ears. But we have a plan that will advance our cause. I don't want to kill anyone. Of course not, Carl. How could I? All we need to do is use that technological miracle to broadcast our ideas. How? All you have to do is find a way to change the frequency. Remember, frequency 101.9. Okay, that's the frequency. Is that a pirate radio station? You're very smart, Carl. Should I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as we hear the program we need, you'll receive your payment. Agree, yeah, I'll do it. Anything's better than this fucking bullshit I have to listen to. To hell with it, I'll do it. It doesn't look hard. Thanks, Carl. The new Tomorrow movement will not forget this. Okay. I have to... and the Ministry wants to give me a task as well. Yeah, this is... Oh, the General. Yeah, the General. I had to pay the General money or something, and then that's when I got arrested. Ministry of Order. Hello, Carl. The famous General Ariel Johnson is coming to town. Even though he's retired, Johnson has agreed to give a series of lectures at the university. We've also arranged for him to give a speech to some school kids at the stadium to improve their patriotic spirit. You must move in, General Ariel Johnson, ASAP. Of course, anything else? Given Ariel's previous achievements, the state is eager to pay his expenses. It's your duty as a state employee to provide Johnson with everything he needs. Fulfill his every request out of respect for his previous achievements. But No bats, Cal. The ministry will reimburse you after Johnson moves out. Execute. Okay, so... Okay, so I need to move in him. I'm going to try and get rid of this. I've got 24 hours to move him in. So let's try and get rid of this before then. Shut the fuck up, man. Okay, talk about the car. About that car. What exactly? I'm not paying him $5,000. Find a way to change the settings on my own. Minus 500 reputation points. Okay, you are a state official after all. I guess I can tell you. First, wait until I leave. Civilians must not approach the mobile propaganda unit in my presence. Second, using a screwdriver, remove the protective panel. 3, find the frequency. The frequency is found by the administration. All I have to do is set the volume and move from one info point to another. And the last thing, enter the code. It's our great leader's birth date. Okay. So, he needs to leave. Learn when the shift is over. Shouldn't you be going home? Well, I wouldn't mind dinner, or better yet, some booze. Get me a bottle of rum and I'll be happy to return to my barracks. I've got rum! Understood. Yes, I was going to sell it, but I didn't. Yes, bring booze. There you are again, Carl. I'm starting to freeze in this wind. I brought you rum. Great. As we say in the army, one soldier doesn't make a battle. I got to go. Okay, he's pissing off. Yes! He's gone! Let's fucking change the frequency on this fucking shit. Shut up. Okay, he's leaving. What do I... Okay, mobile propaganda unit. Oh, for fuck's sakes, who's phoning now? Piss off. Mobile propaganda unit number 786. Open the programmer. I need a screwdriver for these bolts. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, let's answer the phone. I need to wait for the trader. Shut up! I can't think! Fucking hell. Pick up the phone. Get a task. Minister of Order, hello, Carl. You should settle Inga Birkenfield, a famous scientist, in the house as soon as possible. Execute. Okay, I need to fucking move in someone else as well. For fuck's sakes, but I got 48 hours to do that. Where's the trader? Look, there's a screwdriver there! Fucking hell. Screwdriver, bye. There we go. Let's let this fucking get rid of this fucking thing. Come on, please. Okay, mobile program, open the programmer. Let's see. Choose the right code. It's 21st of December, 1864. Okay, code correct. Change frequency. Enter new frequency. 101.9. There we go. That's actually much better. There we go. There we go. Okay. Fine. It's much easier. Is this ever going to leave, or is it just going to stay there? Do I have to listen to this for 3 days now? Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh my god. His voice is slightly less annoying than the other voice. But still, I can't think with all this going on. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I've still got 3 days. I need to wait for the 30th of October. Fucking hell. Bastard. Okay, let's move in the general. Albert Meineke. But he's the mute guy. We'll pay a handsome sum, plans to stay long term, no questions asked. Errol Johnson needs to rent a room for the duration of the propaganda lectures. Okay, let's move him in. Okay. No, I'm gonna... I've got 38 hours to do this one, so I'm gonna just focus on the general. Try and get rid of him. I'm getting a headache from all this fucking bullshit now. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Why is the phone ringing now? Pick up the phone. Emergency call from the ministry. Ministry of Order? What's going on, Carl? A mobile propaganda unit was attacked next to your building. The repairman is gone, and anti-state heresy is being broadcast at full volume. Your main task is to maintain order. You have been fined Fined? It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault that happened, but still. What's going on? Please don't be arresting me. Please don't be coming to arrest me. No, they're getting rid of it. They're getting rid of it. Yes! Finally! Get rid of it. He's gonna read. It's illegal. Illegal error. Yeah, just kick it until it stops. Gone! Yeah! Okay. Are you done now? You're done. Oh, it's actually driving off. It's driving off on its own. It drove through the steps! What the hell? Hello. Meet. Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Errol Johnson, retired general, here to push the patriotic spirit of our youth. How long will you be staying? I'll give several speeches and lectures, and will then move on to, educating the rest of the masses. My main task is to inspire loyalty to our great state and the ideas of our dear leader. Your arrival is a great honour for me. My final speech is to be given to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. We have a new draft program, From School to Battlefield. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into men. That does not sound good, okay? Doesn't sound good at all. Let's talk again. Talk about the war. Will we win the war, in your opinion? By all means. I gave a speech to the patriotic camp alumni. You should have seen their reaction. It was glorious. All in great shape, eyes full of fire, ready to fight like, young dogs. A little bit of training, I will have a squad of bona fide slayers. I mean soldiers. Soldiers. Okay. Talk about the country. What do you think, Comrade Johnson? What future awaits us? Awesome, Cal. We're at the breaking point of the war. Food will start arriving soon. For now, there's not enough food for everyone, but those who serve our state honestly get to eat. I have nothing to add. Okay, war talk is illegal. That's naughty, Margaret. Why is the phone ringing now? For fuck's sakes. Why do I have to constantly fucking answer the phone and stuff? Pick up the phone, accept a private call. Carl, it's Danton again. We've heard there's a certain Errol Johnson living in your building. Yes, he's a retired general. I think he's supposed to lecture at the university. And I've heard he's scheduled to give a speech at the stadium. If I'm not mistaken, this is a cover-up. This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've long known him as the Aglo Butcher. Okay. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglo has always been a small town. It basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the clock factory, closed, and now it's a ghost town. And that's not the only case. Let me guess, you want me to find something confirming your theory? You're absolutely right. Among the other things, the Butcher was in charge of the Toucan operation, and was rewarded for this. What operation? It was a real bloodbath. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First they were deprived of their minds, then their future. They're nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress my emotions. My nephew died there. My condolences. Find proof he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him. Okay, so I need to find proof of that. I've got a message as well. The Butcher from Aglo. Ooh, okay. Right, we are aware of the complaints our citizens are making about the public transportation system. The deputy head of the Ministry of Transportation said public transportation is one of the most important factors impacting the efficiency of our labour, and the performance of every ministry employee is satisfactory. He also said senseless and groundless complaints waste valuable time that could be spent working and will be considered sabotage in the future. What? It's widely known that the State Department is swarming with officials, and that the bureaucracy has become so cumbersome it can't function. Besides, the city buses are dozens of years old and the drivers haven't been given a raise in all that time. It's impossible to go anywhere quickly when riding an ancient rig driven by a starving old man. Poor guys, I should give them one of Grandma's pies tomorrow. Okay, yeah. But the buses are perfect. Anytime anyone wants to go to work, there's a bus there. Even if there's a bus just been like 2 seconds earlier, another bus will show up. They only show up when you need them, so why do people complain about them? I have to move in two. Inga Birkenfeld and Gerda Birkenfeld. This mother and daughter would like to rent a large apartment. They plan to stay long term. You can't have a large apartment. You can have the top apartments. They're the smallest of the apartments I have, but they're the only ones available at the moment. So they're going to move in. I don't know why the ministry wanted me to move them in. I see no reason for them to be moving in. But maybe I'll find out. So I need to wait for them both to leave. So that I can put in cameras and stuff. Inga and Gerda. I received a new bill. What do you want now? Drinks for General A.L. Johnson. Yeah. Essentially, his quest is stopped right now until I can find out if he's the butcher. But I will keep getting bills as long as he's here, so I can't stop time and do other stuff because he's just going to bleed me dry. Bastard. Now, he's going to work, so now I'm going to search his apartment and find out if he's the butcher. Aha ha! It's a medal for performing an act of bravery at the Battle of Aglo. Yeah. Guess I got that. Tiger balm. There's the balm that makes you cry. Illegal. You're not allowed to have blue ties. That's illegal, General A.L. Johnson. Right, so I found out that he is the butcher of Aglo. Put a camera in. I need to put cameras in everywhere. So that I can actually see what's going on. I should have thought about that at the start. I should have moved people into these apartments so that I could install the cameras so that I could see everything at this point in the game. Although at the start of the game I didn't have enough reputation to buy the cameras, so it doesn't matter. Once I've got all the cameras in that apartment, I'm going to use up most of my reputation points buying level 1 cameras, and then I'm going to sell them because that'll earn me some money. I should have searched. While I was in there, I should have searched, but now it's too late, isn't it? Okay, let's go and talk to this new person. This unemployed one. Gerda. Gerda, stop talking to him. He's a twat. I'm Carl, the landlord. Gerda Birkenfeld. Okay, no, fucking hell. Look at all this fucking shit. Meat. I'm Carl, the landlord. Gerda Birkenfeld. I'm Carl, the landlord. Gerda Birkenfeld. Okay, discuss the country. Do you like our country? I don't understand the question, Comrade Carl. Only treacherous rats hate their country. Kill the rats. Love the country. Worship the leader. Okay. The weather sucks. You should love your country in any weather. Our dear leader takes care of us. I write to him every day. Is this the ministry's way of propagandizing people? By having people that just constantly bring up the leader and everything, even when you say it's raining. Discuss fear. Are you afraid of anything, Gerda? For example, are you afraid to die? There's nothing scary about dying for your country. It's the best. The only thing I fear is disappointing the great leader. She's worse than that fucking mobile propaganda unit. Discuss studying. Where did you study, Gerda? In school, Comrade Carl. In the best school in the greatest country. I had the happiest childhood thanks to our great leader. Fucking hell, she brings up the great leader so often that she deserves a slap. May the great leader be with you. Fucking hell, let's talk to your sister then. Or your mother, or your daughter. Is it mother or is she the mother or the daughter? I don't know. Meet. Hello, I'm Carl the landlord. Nice to meet you, Inga Birkenfeld. I work at the chemical lab. My daughter, Gerda, she isn't working officially, but she does help me with my research. What research? Sorry, my work is classified. Okay, talk about Gerda. I want to ask you about your daughter. Yes? Is she okay? Yeah, is she okay? You might have noticed she's different from other girls. A bit. Don't mind this, Carl. A child needs to do something with all that energy. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, talk about Gerda. I want to ask you about your daughter. Yes? How long has she been so patriotic? You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Oh no, you have every reason to be proud of her. Fucking hell. Discuss health. Are you okay? The cough? That's my bronchitis. Okay, end conversation. She just has bronchitis. Fine. So what's going on now? I need to meet Danton and tell him about General Errol the Butcher. But then he'll get... Danton might kill it. Everyone's coming upstairs at the same time. I get worried when that happens because something dramatic might be happening. But evidently it isn't. How am I supposed to find Danton? How? I can't find him. So I can't complete this quest for now. That's fine. I do not care. They're sharing a bed. That's disgusting. Dial the number. Call Danton. Okay, I have his number. That's the Johnson we need. I found a medal he won for participating in this operation. Damn Butcher. Asking you to do this isn't easy, Carl, but you have to help us get rid of that monster. Are you insane? Carl, difficult times require harsh measures. He won't stop. He'll keep doing what he's best at, getting rid of those who think differently than him. According to the methodic manuals we acquired, his methods rely on technology. And this is being done to peaceful citizens, students, their children, Carl. I suppose you're right, but murder? You can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. He must die so he can no longer give speeches to school kids. He's a monster! Will you help me? I'll agree, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I can't believe I'm saying this, but okay, what do you want me to do? You're doing the right thing, Carl, trust me. We haven't had much time to plan, so I've been able to come up with only 3 ways of dealing with him. Poisoning is the simplest way. You risk nothing. They'll say it was an accident or a mistake. Everyone knows he's a glutton and an alcoholic. Unfortunately, don't have enough time to acquire the poison. I've got poison. Did I sell the poison? I don't know. What are the other ways? The second way is riskier. You would lure the butcher to the corner. Our hitman would take it from there. What if he misses? Johnson would report me. He won't miss. He lost 2 sons because of Johnson. He's already there. All you need to do is make sure the general's there too. There is a third way. It's the most effective, but there would be consequence for you. You would deliver a box with a bomb to him. Johnson won't refuse a gift from his fans, understand? Yes, he's quite vain. That's right, there will be an explosion in your building, but only in his apartment, and we will compensate you for the damages. I will give you the so-called gift, but it's up to you to choose how to deal with the scumbag. Remember, we don't have much time, he'll be moving out soon. Our man will give you the box at the corner of the building. I'm gonna bomb him. I want to see a big explosion. That'd be a nice way to end the episode, wouldn't it? We shouldn't talk. Take a gift from my idol. So I've got the bomb box here. Hopefully I'm not giving it to him like that, because he might realise it's a bomb. But I want to have a personal date. Okay, fine. Let's just give him the box. I can't believe I'm actually willingly blowing up my apartment building. Yeah, come on. Walk to the door. Don't walk so slowly, General. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Try to give poison. Try to give arsenic. Give the gift. Lure out of the apartment. Okay, give the gift. Let's just give the gift. Errol, someone sent a gift for you through me. I was asked to deliver it personally. Who did? Some lady? Some lady. I think she's a fan. She was too shy to bring it in herself, so she asked me to do it. Sweet, hand it over. Okay, fucking, get away. Run over here. New government directive received, new message received. Hold on, I want to see the explosion. Boom! Oh, poor General. Poor General. Whoops. Okay, what was that new directive? It's illegal to own a rubber duck. What the fuck? The most random directive ever. Why is it illegal to own a rubber duck? Oh, I found a rubber duck at the start. There was a rubber duck in my apartment. I could have kept that. That would become illegal at this point in the story. Or does it become illegal on the 29th of October? I don't know. Whoops! I accidentally killed the General. Am I gonna get money for this now? I can't move. There we go. Fucking hell. Let's check the message and then we'll answer the phone. Duck invasion. Okay, this is why it's illegal for rubber ducks. An outrage occurred last night at the city port. 2 unknown individuals unloaded several truckloads of rubber ducks into the water near the port. Witnesses say the trucks were marked Duck Fleet. The ducklings, which drifted for miles on the current, bore inscriptions such as "Make ducks, not mines," "Ducks want peace," and "This war is a lame duck." The Minister of Order said this was a planned attack aimed at lowering the morale of our military. Therefore, those responsible will be found and prosecuted. He also said rubber ducks are now considered anti-state propaganda, and storing them will be grounds for a fine. The editorial staff says the article was an attempt to kill the editor-in-chief, who nearly died laughing, and refuses to comment on the rubber duck ban. Ducks are serious business. Yes, they are. Serious business indeed. Fucking hell. That's just ridiculous. Pick up the phone. 2 emergency calls from the ministry. Ministry of Order. Carl, there's a code orange alarm in the city. What the fuck does that mean? You might have an explosive device in your building. I had an explosive device in the building. I don't anymore. Examine the building and talk with your tenants immediately. Do not mention the current danger. We don't want to spark a panic. Okay, and what's the other? There is actually a bomb in the building. What the fuck, man? Okay, pick up the phone. Emergency call ministry. Ministry of Order. What the hell is going on, Carl? There was an explosion in the middle of the city. Adolf Johnson is dead. I'm afraid the enemies of the state are smarter than that. I believe they put a bomb in his building. You disappointed us, Carl. A great man died because of your negligence. Lucky for you, we're understaffed at the moment. This is the only reason you haven't been sent for. Reimbursement is out of the question. Moreover, we are fining you and issuing a warning. For fuck's sakes. $2,000 fine. Fine, I don't fucking care. I killed him. He was the butcher. He was a butcher. Bastard. So next time we're gonna hunt for a bomb. Because there's a bomb in the apartment, apparently. Why? I don't know. So I've been Timothy Babblehump. This has been Beholder. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. So I blew up the general, and then there's another bomb in the building as well. Who put that there?